Hey guys, we are here playing Titan Transnational. It's a mid-season replacements deck. Going into Scorched Earth, Traffic Accident also, and a little psychic graphics in there, which is kind of interesting. Not sure how often that's going to come out, but it could. So we're going to keep this hand. It's pretty reasonable. Slam down some ice walls. Put the Jackson out. You want them to think you're playing like an Atlas really early. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Like they need to play, they're willing to go to $0 to score your first Atlas. Yeah, he doesn't believe it, or he can't get in. One or the other, so that's fine. I doubt he would run next turn either, so I'm just going to draw. Look for some money. Don't get any money. Let's draw. Still don't get any money. I don't know how I feel with these archers. Kind of so-so. We'll keep one in case we get a hostile, but typically they don't do much against Shaper. It's okay on R&D, because then they can only run it once in a while. But it's never going to really do much damage to them. So we'll keep it on this mid-season, because if we can trash Katie, that would definitely put us in a good place. Don't want that agenda. Oh my god, we're getting all this combo garbage we don't want. Here's the Beanstalk royalties. So of these ice, we want the mid-seasons. Probably want the Scorch. The Traffic Accident, I don't know if that's good. I really don't. I'm actually thinking probably none of it's going to be good, because it's just so hard to do anything against Shaper. They have just a ton of money normally. So with Scorched Traffic Accident, you can do 6 damage, which is cheaper than double Scorch. Yeah, he's not afraid of Punitive because he probably just has enough money. High risk. Let's get the psychographics with the Beanstalk. Psychographics could come in handy at some stage of the game. Clone chip, maybe an SMC or something. Nope. Yeah, he has the money. He doesn't care. Oh wait, yeah, we can't mid-season him because could we have C-Source scorched him? No, right? Oh yes, we could. We could exactly have C-Source scorched him. Oh well, we can't really know that, right? And he's going to have more money than us pretty soon because his money does not run out and ours does. Going in. Well, this will at least make him spend lady tokens. I don't know. It's not great. I don't love spending our money. Like for him, he has to check, right? He basically needs to go through and make sure I'm not sneaking out an Atlas. Once I get an Atlas, the token is pretty strong, either just to get a hostile and get a bunch of money, or to get the combo piece. So we've now burned the entire lady on this. But if he has scavenge, it's a reset for $0. Yeah, he's gonna trash it, that's right. He doesn't have money left to survive. So I can either get out my hedge fund. I was kind of hoping to get back something else. So restructure. Okay. Get this archer lined up. And we're just gonna have to hang tight, I think. Could get our Jackson back and install it. Not as exciting. In best case here, we're gonna draw some money. We don't draw money. God, are we gonna be able to get our money together in time? I don't know. We're gonna try it. Probably can't, actually. KD Econ is pretty crazy. He's looking for the scavenge. Nope, I'm gonna go for RDI. That's fair. So it's probably fine to get hedge fund. Do I slow roll the beans or the restructure, pretend I don't have it? Thing is, like, none of my ice does that much to stop him. Like, another barrier is probably okay, because then he needs a ton of tokens. All that Katie Jones money is just disgusting. I can't, like, outrace Katie Jones here. Yeah, so this is kind of why I've come away from playing kill decks. In the end, they rely on getting more money than the runner, and the runner has just so much money. And they don't need to run if you don't have a fast advance thing in play. So, and this hostile takeover does turn the archer on, but the bad pub just means you have even less chance of beating them in the money game. Yeah, so that's another $5 for a click. Nothing you can do as Corp gets you $5 a click in a fairly, repeatable way. This is better than a hedge fund. He's at $29. He can scavenge for 0. It's really, really bad. It's another Scorch. We don't even need another Scorch, really. Would he go for this? I think if he doesn't, we don't even care, so I'm just gonna click. I don't know how we get out of this. Like, we're doing nothing right now. If we advance, doesn't really help. The archer doesn't hurt him that much. We're not playing Markiel, so this counter is useless. He can just money up, and we can't do a lot to him. Maybe left that in the remote. I don't know. If I put it in here, he would run it, I think. We need to somehow score high risk investment is what we need to do. But I think that's impossible. Oh, Crescentus, nice. Alright, well, it's not getting any better for us. That is all we got. Let's try to push this through. Oh no, it doesn't even work. I forgot I scored hostile takeover, so this now loses a sub. Nope, this is not going to work. Yeah. We straight up lose this game because this is the classic problem with Whale, and you just can't keep them out of your remote, and you need to. Plus, then you have the Ash, which is sometimes fine, but it's not cutting it. Does he only have one lady in the deck? Wow. Okay, he only has one lady in the deck. Normally I have two, but he's changed things up a little bit. Put a few little toys in there. Wow, that's... We don't deserve this. We do not deserve this at all. Yeah, he should certainly have had us here. We're gonna somehow... make it through. He might have Flash Creed, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go for the Psychographics. Psycho for 4. Or for 5 after the high risk investment. Snowball! Yeah, he's probably got David, so I'm not even going to bother here. I'm going to let him go. We have the money. We have the money to just take $60. Jeez, one lady. That's a sin. Did not get a steal. It's kind of a fun little card. You can bluff it in the remote, which is nice. Alright, so let's think about this. If we just get all our money, install, takes it, we mid-season score gym. Doesn't take it, we score it out. Yeah, this card really puts the runner in a no-win position. Just pretty cool. Because when we score a 5-3, you should get a big benefit. Because they're just so hard to score compared to like scoring an Astro off another Astro. He's just going to run there, sure. No need to res this. Because if he steals, we still get to mid-season psycho him. He needs to somehow steal like 7 points in one run, which I don't think he can do. It's decent effort at it, though. Playing 10 agendas, so there's 6 in 20. It's not bad odds. I mean, we could have res this since we're probably going to score this, but if we res this and then he takes this as well, we're kind of sad. Since we don't quite enough hand space to keep all our pieces. Yeah, so we'll just score this out. Going to many points, and then hope he can't dig through our entire deck. Now that the medium is out, the SMC is not available, we could maybe make this archer stick. But the Crescentis is quite clever because when you have the David that can break problem ice once in a while, and same with sharpshooter, stuff like that. Yeah, he's getting desperate now. Crush. Oh no, he's got a clone chip, so do your thing. Yeah. But David actually... Yeah. Can only break 3 of the subs. So like, this is the nice thing about this deck, is that if you actually can score agendas, then you can get ahead. But what I find is that it's so hard to actually do that. Again, Shaper. Yeah, okay, admin at 6. Costs a bunch of money, but he doesn't really care. Because, yeah, he's going to de-res that. Might as well. So yeah, he just needs to dig all my points in one run, which he might be able to do. Should maybe put the cyber decks in the remote. So I could purge after the medium came out. But you don't really know what they're running for accesses there. So resing this again doesn't do anything. He could certainly beat us here just through sheer luck. There's not that many left in the deck, but there's enough. Nope, not that time. He gets 2 more accesses and then he's done. He could legwork HQ, that's pretty strong. Getting 2 more accesses is fine too. Especially if he still has a hostile on this run, he'll get it 2 fresh after that. I think he's played about as well as he could, yeah, or he scores here. Now he's got 2 more chances to win. I think we were a little complacent and should have put the Cyberdex in here and saved it for a special occasion. Or even on HQ, someplace he wouldn't necessarily run. Oh, gets the Jackson. Yep, so we get, yeah, we get to Midseasons him. Bunch. So it's kind of fun, the psychographics, because if you don't win outright, you can at least get agenda out of your hand. I'm not sure you need both Midseasons and, or psychographics and Scorch and Traffic Accident. It's a lot of deck slots. But I guess you really want to kill somebody, you really want to kill them. Hard to say. I'll try a little more. I'm not sure if I want 3 archers, because it isn't always the best. Like right now it's worthless. Atman, David, there's just Fairy, Shutdown. Like there's so many answers to it. It's certainly not what it was in the core set days, where it's like, you know, you're getting Famine paying $12 to break it or whatever. So not as big a fan of it anymore. Thanks for watching, guys.